Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Baltimore Orioles and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Craig Gentry. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, left fielder Craig
Liner
Gentry.
towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting second.
Into the box
Center
now,
fielder,
Adam
10.
Jones.
Adam
The season
Jones.
batting average comes in down in the 240s. This is line to left. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third.
Man at first
Third
for him
baseman,
following the one-out
Nolan
single.
Arenado.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Conforto coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Now in the box, Mark Trumbo hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Starling.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Nicky Abreu.
Second, designated hitter Nicky Abreu.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Once more, a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and a dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. A step on the bag for one. Throw to the plate, but one's all they get as the run scores. Digging in, Michael Conforto. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. First delivery to him on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gentry is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Carl Jung. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Trumbull is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Chris Davis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Chris Davis
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. At the plate, Wellington Castillo. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wellington Castillo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners are at first and third with none out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Second baseman, Phil.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Long throw to the plate. And he'll make it into score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch.
Starling Marte.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Reynolds is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in to try it again. Nicky Abreu. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Andrew McCutcheon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Now batting, left fielder Michael.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in, and a relay home. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance. Carl Jung looking to kick the extra point here, if you will, and make this a 7-run inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Jones. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Coming to the plate again, Josh Bell, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The designated hitter, Seth Smith.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Cervelli corrals it. And the throw is in time. Hardy is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Craig Gentry. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, a diving stop. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. In now, Adam Jones. A base hit in his first trip. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And the striding in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Cervelli.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate.
Pittsburgh.